Hello and welcome to Anders Lad and Dad Go-Karting. We are here for Heat 1 and 2 of the IndyCart Round 2, and as you can see, it's very, very wet. Rory to the right of us in his team car. As we are about to go green, as the guy in front, I'm getting hit from behind into the guy in front as it's green, and away we go. The guy to the right has a bad start. We can get on the inside. We get hit from behind. We're still being hit, and we get hit into the guy in front, and it just spins us round, and it's so unfortunate when that happens because I had nowhere to go. I mean, I was caught on the car in front, but the guy behind me just kept hitting me, so I had nowhere to go, and in the end I ended up taking him out, which is a bit unfortunate, but we get straight back onto a pack of 4 here. Can we get past? We're braking early because I had no idea where they were going to brake, and it was the right call because they all braked early. As we go down the inside of 3 of them, we get past 3 of them in one corner. As now the guy in front has a bad exit, so we'll go down the inside, get that move complete, use the curb to turn us in, and we carry on. And I have no idea where we're up to now. I think that's like P20 now. As yes, there was 26 in this race, so that is a very big grid for Hooton Park. 26 cars. And if you can see the path on the right, that is where you're meant to brake, or maybe just a little bit before it. For the in the wet, obviously in the dry you can brake so much later, but in the wet that is where you need to brake. As we have Ethan Waters in front of us, who is having engine issues this race. As you can see, I'm gaining on him so much on the exit of corners. Yes, he was having engine issues, and his engine just kept cutting out. It kept bogging. It was weird, but overall his team couldn't fix it on the day, so Ethan should have been up there a bit higher, but in the end with his problems he just couldn't get up there because his car kept braking, and I believe he wasn't happy with his PSI that he was on, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it was just down to the engine. As now we get onto the back of this kart 19 here. It looks pretty decent, to be fair, on the brakes there. As we go into turn 1, now into turn 2, he picks the outside line. Oh, he drifts off onto the grass. We'll take that position. Thank you, mate. As we go into turn 3 now, late on the brakes. Still looked like there was a car that had gone off there, actually. Coming back on, but I didn't actually quite see in time. As we get really aggressive on the brakes there. There's a big sludge on the GoPro. I hate that. When I'm watching other videos like Super GT, you get that just the big annoying blob of wet in the middle of the GoPro. It's so annoying. But anyway, we're on the back of this kart 10. We are gaining rapidly as we use the curbs for the chicane now. We go in. You gotta use the curbs around Hooton Park. It's essential for the wet, really. Always got to be on the curbs, as we're going to try and get past it. He brakes pretty late as well, the number 10. As we get further up the grid, the kart's getting faster and faster. We get the inside line. We hook the curb, but he gets a good switch back on us. So we're going to go late on that brakes. He'll go wide. We'll take the inside. We'll put the foot down, and that is us up into, I don't even know. We think we finished this race P15, and we qualified P14, so is that Jack in front? If that is Jack in front, we are in P15 right now. It is Jack in front, so yes, we are in P15 right now. So this is, I think, where we're going to end the first heat. As you can see, I'm trying to hunt down Jack. I was, I think, 2 seconds a lap faster than Jack, so quite a big margin. As you can see, I gained so much at the hairpin on the brakes and on the way I take the corners. I gained like a solid half a second there, just on the brakes alone, and hugging the inside curb as we try and... This is the last lap now, I am pretty sure, so we need to go all in to try and get past Jack. Jack's a good racer. Oh, George has gone off at the last corner. I don't know what's happened to George, but looks like I think someone had took him out. I think that was George, I'm not sure, but it might not have been. As we're trying to get Jack, we just get to the line and we can't get past Jack, so P15 overall. Oh no, it wasn't George, sorry, but I know George had an incident with someone called Joe Murphy. Mid-race, he was not happy at all, but it's not my place to get involved in, so I'll let them two do whatever they want to do in that one. But that was Heat 1, and so next up will be Heat 2, and actually I'm going to let you listen to the after-race tension between George and Joe Murphy.
Heat 2.
Okay, I am back for Heat 2. There was a bit of after-race drama there between George Daniels and Joe Murphy, I think. There's Jack again. I think we're starting alongside Jack this time. Oh no, he starts one bit up, but we are on the inside line. So that is always preferable. There is Richard, our team boss. Chris Knight, the Team Sport Warrington, Marshall, who has come down to watch for the weekend. That's a very good commitment to come down and watch on this such a very rainy day. As someone's car, I don't think, started there, so we have dropped back a little bit, so we'll have to find our position back again. So I don't really... that's me telling them to slow down because we're coming up to the pack now, but for some reason my hand's just a little bit weird when I do that, as we get a good exit from the last corner. Here we go. We're on the inside. We go down the inside. This guy on the left. There's a bad start at the front. Some leaders have gone off the track. Archie's off the track. Rory's round. Alfie's round. Everyone's gone round. So we're up into what I think could be like P6 here. Can't quite see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. We're up into 7th at the moment. So let's see what we can do from here. As you can see here in Heat 2, the spray is just very bad. Doesn't look as bad on the GoPro, but when we are on the racing, whoa, the spray is just bad. Like, you can't see anything. As we get a good exit here, can we go down the inside of kart 5? He blocks it off well. We just can't get that move there. As now we are... Oh, he goes a little bit wide on the exit. We're being caught right now. There's a car actually caught on my rear end. I don't know what happened, but yeah, there was a car caught on my rear end. And this is the guy here, kart 20, who actually... James Spencer is his name. He actually was the one who was going into the back of me at turn 1. But it's a race start, so, you know, it happens, and I don't blame him for it. Because, you know, it's a race start, it happens. And you can see up in front there, he is kart 20, number 57. Can't remember his name. 13 of Archie Hogan. I mean, look at the spray. You know, it's very wet out here at Hooton Park. As we just get a little bit of a bad exit, as we're trying our best to keep up with these lads, but we are falling back a little bit. But I am sure we'll catch back up as they are fighting a lot. As you can see, the inside line was definitely the faster line here today, at that hairpin especially, because everyone who took it, it looked to be like 5 tenths faster in the outside line. So see, in the wet, you think inside line being faster, that's a bit weird. But yeah, for some reason it was. As the number 20 gets loose on the rear. Can we go later on the brakes down the inside? Nope, he's a good racer. He's learned. He knows that, you know, he can go late on the brakes. Not going to be as easy as what it was when I was fighting after I've been spun. As you can see, that turning on the wheel and the braking, that's not just like, that's not me, you know, losing it. That's fully the brakes sliding the rear of the car, which is what you want. Obviously, you need that in karting to help you stop faster. So that is just fully, you know, the rear of the cart sliding all over the place. Oh, cart 20 all over the place, speaking of it. As now we're trying to go for a good exit, but we messed up that corner quite a bit and he's gained quite a lot on us. So as we go late on the brakes here, it's very wet out here today. Oh, well, I say today, this was last week. As Archie in front is... You can see Archie in front hunting down the other people. I don't actually know what position I'm in at the moment, but that cart 5 was the one ahead of me. So I'd say we've lost a few positions. But I know a few people have spun off, so I don't really know where I am. Because I know I saw them in the race, but I don't know where they spun off in this. So I'm just going to have to try and find out, I guess. As we're trying our best to catch up, which I think we've just stayed at the same gap this lap. Not caught, not lost, but we're trying our best to catch up. Oh, car 20 goes very wide. Archie goes very wide. So now we've caught up. As Archie tries to use the curb, he doesn't use as much curb as what he would like, so we go down the inside. We go late on the brakes, we hug the inside curb, and we make an overtake on Archie. We follow cart 20 through. As now I tell Archie, let's work together and go, which I feel like he did agree with at the time. And so now I am hunting down cart 20 of James Spencer in the X-Spirit cart. So it's the same chassis as Sal, actually. That's why I don't like them. And can we get a run down the inside? No, we're equally on the brakes, but we will go down the inside, actually. See if we can get that position, but no, that didn't work. As now we'll go down the inside again. Can't seem to get that position. Dogs barking in the background. We go down the inside of James Spencer. He pushes us onto the curb, and we are round. We have been kind of forced to go round, really, by James Spencer, but it is what it is. And we are now in P9. Jack, who we were fighting with in the last race, is right behind me at the moment. I am, as you can probably tell, not happy with that, as I was in a really good position there. So I am very fuming as we go down the inside of someone. Where I think I get the position. Yeah, I get the position. So that's an overtake complete, as we now are in clear air basically till the end of the race. We're not really going to catch that part. So we have a back marker here. It's on the inside line, but not using the curb. So if you're on the inside line and not using the curb, I mean, you're not going to go anywhere. As you can see, you have to really use the curbs to get rotation at Hooton Park. It's one of the slippiest tracks in the wet, as that's checkered flag. I was not happy with a P9 finish at all. It just wasn't right. As there's a bit of after race scrapping coming. Well, I say scrap, it was not a scrap. Bit of annoyance after the race at that cart 20 by me, but now I look back at it, it's racing in it. Trying to give his position, he didn't see me. I am not happy. I'm shouting at him. You can see him in the wetsuit. There's Rory. He's in that black and green wetsuit there. He's got his helmet in his hand. Oh no, he's there, sorry. That cart you can see in the X-Spirit livery. I'm just not happy at all, because he actually went off at turn 1. So I did actually beat him in the race, but he cost us both a good finish. And you know, I'm shouting because I'm like, no wait, actually I'll let you listen, but yeah, I was not happy.
But you know, yeah, I was already fully alongside you, idiot. Jake, right. When you're along the inside, you're gonna drift out. So
No, but that's the thing, I didn't.
I know,
Pushed me on the curb.
Right. The thing is, you just need to stay calm and think how you can improve that next time, yeah?
No, good fucking try.
Yeah, no, but you did good driving, mate. Yeah? Just be happy with the position that you're in now, okay?
Okay, and that has been the Anders Lad and Dad Go Karting channel. We will see you guys next time. Bye!